Hello. Oh my goodness. What a weird day. What is up? What is up, Lamar David 1? Oh, there's music now. Cool. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I really dislike not having the decompression time between work and this. Because I feel like I have to decompress like the first, like, 15 minutes of stream, if not longer. And then I can truly enjoy myself on stream. But they moved the one meeting that 1 hour later, so I don't get to be done until 8. Anyways, this is inZOI. This is my character. Name's Rain Becker. Couldn't tell you why that's the name I gave, but here we are. I logged in, and this is what I saw, and then I was like, oh no, she looks really dead to the world, just head empty, eye empty. And so this is going to be this thumbnail for the video when I put it on YouTube. Anyways, let's get out of bed and start the day. So early. Oh. That was without any real fanfare of the clothing change. And for some reason, sentimental? And we sit at the kitchen table. Why? We don't know. Oh, read the paper. So, living in Korea, I guess that's a thing that you still do. I don't know. I don't live in Korea. Rain does. Let's make some food. Oh my goodness. How's your day been, Lamar David 1? Tteokbokki. Let's go with the English breakfast. Should have taken a nap during my lunchtime like I normally do, but instead I got distracted. Also, the rain sounds are from the ASMR that I'm listening to, which sounds now like sizzling. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Ooh, look at that flip. I do have some things that I want to do once to leave music on. Okay, and then the other thing I want to do is do some pull-up bar exercises. So maybe that'll be the goal today, is to, first of all, find out how to do music, and then to find the gym. Also, I feel like I need to do something else, like quit my job, because if I have to sit here for 10 minutes trying to fast forward through going to work without actually going to work, that's not going to be fun. Has never chewed before in my life. That's what this gives. Smushy camera, stop. Ugh. Okay. Like when I put the camera where it is, I put it, I want it to stay there. Oh, we're still eating. I don't think I realized we were still eating. Okay. Hey, yo, Tiny Pants! Tiny Pants! Glad you're here. Glad you're so here. So glad you're here. There we go. That's the right order of words, I think. How are you doing, Pants of the Tiny Variety? it feels like it's a quiet day and like it's raining, but it's not. It's just ASMR and it's a you, and the eating of someone who's never chewed. What you getting off the plate? There's nothing there. Oh, what was that sound? Oh, so you're telling me I want to say that I like cakes. Okay. Also like street food. Also like spicy food. But they only give you a limited amount of likes and dislikes, which is so bizarre because as humans we have a lot. I know. I'm always delighted when you're here. You did get real quiet, and I was like, either she's asleep or she's just hanging out, and that's fine. And I'm okay with that. I love. Oh, I keep forget. See, I play The Sims too much. I forgot that you can actually control your character. Um, what do we need? What do we need? I don't know what the needs are. Need to go to the bathroom. Need to take a shower. Already ate, but that wasn't filling enough. But you know, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Take a shower. Take a shower. Are you doing better this week? Yep. Yep. I look like I'm about to go on an adventure. It's hilarious. Oh, it's actually rating in the game now, so it works out. Cool. This work? I would have accepted work for a week. That would have been fine. Also, I don't know if I showed y'all, but I bought a new apartment. Because I was like, the other one's too small, boring, and kind of gross. So I got a new one. So, you know, I have a better kitchen. For some reason, this is still further away than I would like it to be, but at least the laundry's not also in the bathroom. And I have a little area where I can take off my shoes and whatnot. That's my bathroom. And it's definitely still very a studio because this is not a completely separated area from my bedroom. But honestly, it's a vibe. This is fine. I like this. Um, what's on the schedule today? If I can remember how to check that. Oh, so you just doing things now. I'm gonna figure this out. Also, gonna bring down the walls. Okay, it's on the phone. It's on the phone. Which honestly, it's a good phone look. I like it. Let's see what the schedule is. Do I have work? Because I will quit this job. Okay. Can I adjust it? I can make it longer or I can make it shorter. What a world you could live in to just be like, hey, I want to work only like 3 hours today instead of all, 8 or 9. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit this job. Why is this window so loud? Okay, so let's quit the job. Before it's time to go, and then we'll go do things. We got plenty of money. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to do today.
마어버니 회사세카이 was a never peer purpose. Or real was a buddy.
I donated some money somewhere.
Mi wafa wajib a Jenny
Rumors?
Yabu you for Jerusalem. Two
Only one person
neighbor
saw
and
the
Bunny to
rumor.
Jibba. Shane Leru Juju when mobile when it is.
Best part was the bishop's assistant came to pick them up and blamed for the post. Oh no, that's hilarious. Oh no, that's too funny. That's dangerous. He shouldn't be that funny. Oh no. Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. That's amazing. I'm still trying to figure out how to get out of messages. Okay. Career. There's a whole button for it. My career. Recruitment. That's so funny. I love that. I don't know. Oh.
Oh,
Okay. My career. I could just skip. I could just skip. You know what? We'll skip work. We won't quit. We'll just get a ding on our record because I don't know how to quit. That does make sense. That does make sense. So we're gonna smartphone schedule. We're just gonna cancel it. We're not doing it today. I refuse. All right, great. We have things to do. All right, what do we need to do? Go to the bathroom. Sorry I interrupted you on your plight to pee. He's from Portland in Colorado. That makes a little bit more sense. But that's still so incredibly funny. That's one of my favorite things I've heard today. Oh my goodness. Just guess we filter everything through the pants. Alright. Just stayed on there with the toilet. Suck it right on out. I only randomly heard about the Pope's death through text message, and then I was sad. Then I had to go back to looking at part numbers at work. So it's just how it is sometimes. I did like him as a pope, though. I will say that on some level.
Mind flobble.
Oh, there I am. I just want to see past walls. I don't want to be in my hair. Alright. Let's zoom out. Where are we going? Let's find out. Where are we going? Because I have not decided that information. City map. There we go. Where do we want to go? It's raining, though. This is a little bit unfortunate. Apparently, it's raining horribly on my phone, which is why it looks all rainy. Honestly, I should just walk and talk to people, because that's what they want you to do. Where are you going? Are you going to go sit on a bench? Okay. Let's run. Can we play on the things? Yes, I heard about those two. I read an article about the two choices for Pope like a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, that'd be so cool. What color are you painting your nails? Or are you just doing manicure? Oh, look at this! This is fun. This is what I want. This is the whimsy that. Now the next best thing is that if I start to rock too hard, I fly off and hit my face. That's what I want. But how fun. Removing the satil. No! Okay, well, that's fine.
Ah.
Are you painting them afterwards? Oh, okay, you're not sure? Okay. Cool. Whatever works. I don't know if my computer's necessarily strong enough to have the entire crowd simulation and live simulation of everyone happening in the city, because I rarely see people unless I'm standing in particular parks. Considering I'm supposed to be doing something, oh, I can work out right here. This is great. I can get my fitness up. But it's so rare that I see someone. Where is my why do I call it elevator? Umbrella. Look at that. Look at me exercising. And done. Honestly,
Winnie
me.
Vinny Bee.
What? What was that? I don't know what that was, but that was super cute. I'm gonna go greet this person. Why?
Huzzah.
Dulay Pravon.
Yassi.
Alora
Krista
Benora.
Terista.
Quivic Clay.
So turd.
Kajoli Mayoli.
Yada Duda.
Ravi Titi Basil.
Where were you going? We weren't done talking.
Ah.
Why did I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Ah, your nails got chipped. That's the worst. I was supposed to cut my fingernails today. I was actually getting prepped for doing music on stream, but my eyes didn't stop burning up until about 10 minutes ago, and I was like, I'm not writing music in this particular mental. I'm sorry. I just ran into her. I'm so sorry. I just was like, I can't write music like this. I'm mentally distraught. Oh, and let me tell you why I'm mentally distraught. And by distraught, I mean my face hurt a lot today. But my phone blew up last Friday. My battery decided it was done, and it was right after. It was right after lunch. I got home from lunch and talking on the phone with my mom like I do every Friday. And I went to go lay on my bed, and I was like, let me just hang out on my phone a little bit because I was still digesting, still just trying to get my bearings. And so I lay down on my bed, and I'm like, why does my case fit weird? Because I was like, half of this sticking out. Well, apparently the battery started to swell, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. And so I had also gotten a little bit more comfy because I was at home. So I grabbed all the clothes that I took off and went to go get redressed, but in the bathroom, because I was like, if this is going to explode, I don't want shrapnel coming at me, or fire for that matter. No, the battery just swelled up. They don't explode anymore. They've adjusted lithium batteries to not be an actual hazard. Not without a lot more work to make it happen on purpose. But at that time, I didn't know this because I was like, oh, my battery's swelling. And so, of course, I go into full adrenaline panic mode, which just means I'm like, I have a task to get done, but I'm also overthinking everything. So I leave my phone on my bed, unplug it from the charger. I go to, I get dressed in the bathroom, come out, then I'm like, I can't leave the phone on the bed. And then I'm already like, I need to take this to T-Mobile. And so I'm like, I can't leave the phone on the bed. That's gonna, if the phone catches fire, then the mattress is gonna catch on fire, and that's not gonna be good for anyone in this building. And so I was like, let me move the phone because mattresses are very flammable. So I move it to my dresser, and I'm like, that's just particle board. That's wood and like compacted. That's not good either. And so by that time I was fully dressed, and I was like, well, time to go to T-Mobile. And as I'm carrying it with my hand, I was like, if this thing blows up in my hand, I'm going to lose my hand. And then I sit in the car, and luckily T-Mobile's literally just around the corner. I get in the car, and I'm like, my phone is going to blow up in my car. I can't escape the shrapnel. The fire's going to get me. It's not going to be a good time. Continue to walk into T-Mobile carrying my phone like it's the most delicate piece of china. And then I'm like, my phone did a phone thing. Um, it's not good. And then they were like, yeah, they make it so that it's allowed to swell but not explode anymore. I was like, where was this technology when the Note 7 came out, which is arguably my favorite phone that I didn't get to keep. And yeah, thank goodness it was like I could have walked there if I were more ambitious. But I didn't. Um, but I made it there, and then I had to. And then when they said, "Oh, it's not going to explode on you," and I'm like, "Oh, really? I can. You think I can get my heart rate down to something more normal?" They're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Cool." It still took it probably 2 hours to get back down because I was really shook up because I was like, "This is how fire happens." One of the many reasons. It doesn't help that there was a house that exploded from a propane gas leak in the house, and my former boss found the some shrapnel from that in her backyard. So I'm just like very aware of explosions and fire right now. Anyways, I could have gotten a new phone, but every model that I wanted and all the plans that they had, which they told me incorrectly how they would work for me. I ultimately decided to use the insurance that I have on my phone and got a new phone and fell into a pit of 4.5 hours of not breathing and paying attention to anything, and got it back into working order. Today I spent probably another 4 hours trying to get the email for work on my phone. It did not work. I got everything else. Yeah, the only reason I heard about it is because my boss had put that on there, put it on Instagram, and then she sent me the article, and I was like, man, that's crazy, terrifying. But all is well with the phone situation. Just mildly terrifying. Oh, she's cute. Just mildly terrifying for a hot second. So, but all is well, and I'm okay with that. Um, cute, greet with a trusting attitude. Greeting is will be cute about it.
Oh, so joy.
I really thought it was gonna be a. Oh, she just walked away from me.
Ah.
Oh, now there's people out. Maybe it just takes time for the simulation to start. So, but yeah, it was a harrowing like hour. Picture of a crook. What it is. Welcome in. We're playing inZOI today. My face hurts, so we're playing this because it's the least annoying thing I could do. I even thought about GeoGuessr, but I was like, my face hurts too much for that too. It's going all right. I'm skipping work. I just canceled it from the day. Yes, I'm glad I did too, and I'm glad they were able to get it to me, and I was able to get it. Like, it could have showed up today, and then I would have had to deal multiple days with I would have had to deal multiple days with my old phone. But as it is, my old phone's not ready to be shipped, which is a questionable thing to do, but here we are. Wait, can I get I want to steal some money. There is a little gnat in here, and I'm just like, of all the space in this apartment that you could be in, you choose my eyeball to fly in. How much money do I have in my account? But yeah, that's the harrowing tale of how my phone blew up, but not exactly explode. I call it my fat phone now. Okay, I guess we're done with that. I didn't see the result, but also I think I can just look at how much I have down in the bottom right corner. I don't know. Can I look at this as a thing? Is this a thing I can interact with? No? Okay, cool. I want to go in here. It looks secretive. Sentimental. Okay, so our goal is to do something and leave music on. I don't know what that, like, I assume I need some speakers or something. I guess we could always buy clothes. Can we buy clothes? Is that what we do? Select outfit?
Oh.
People just walk around being stylish for no reason. Look at that. Couldn't be me. Okay, so this is where I can change my outfits. Do we? Okay. All right. Let's find a different outfit. That one was kind of I'm on a safari, or maybe I'm a horse trainer in the city. I'm not sure. Horse trainer in the city. Leather pants feels aggressive. I'm vibing with this. Let's go for. I'm gonna change my shoes though. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Hi, glad you could be here. I'm having a time. Still decompressing from work while gaining the energy for this. Okay, what kind of shoes are these? These are the kind that I definitely don't particularly like. I could use some Croc-like shoes. That wouldn't be the worst. I just have to change it to black. But also not really my shoe either, though they are very comfy. Why do these look like clogs? They're just flats. Okay. I feel like the tongue is way too large. Let's go to outfit presets, see what else we can do. Like, I know this is what I chose, but at the same time, oh no, this is different. What's again with those shoes? That's not me. I am a pop star, a rock star, and you can tell me nothing because look at this jacket. Look at it. Shiny for days, shimmery, splendid. This is a little bit better. Now, can I go under tops? Oh, and I can change the color there. Because I know me. I can't do a top that's white. It's not something I'm capable of doing. The shorts, really love the shorts. They're super cute. Let's see. What if... Yes. Yes. Okay. What is this? Okay. No. That looks fun too, but no, I'm gonna go back to the... Oh, these are cool. I like these. This one has options. This has color options. Why are you so loud, music? I can't hear myself. Okay, background volume. Okay. Okay, apply. Yes. Great. Now I can actually hear myself think. Okay, so what do we think? Do we like the color options of this shirt, which we have, you know, this kind of orangish, burnt orange, we'll go with that. We got a blue, which feels more cerulean, if anything, magenta. We got a feels. I don't know if that's evergreen. It's not Kelly because that's too. Kelly's too bright. But that green, whatever this is, maroon, and I don't know what that is. That's pea soup. Or we can go with this, leafy one that only has this as an option. Blue? Okay. We'll go with the blue. Honestly, it's a vibe. I love that color. Shush. Let's see. None of these shoes really bring spark joy within me. Not a single one. Nope. Not a single one. Maybe this is the closest one, and even then I'm like, do I have clown feet? Why are these so long? And then why are these tongues so long? You know what? We'll go with all white version of this. I really just like, can I just have some Vans? Cause that's really all I want. That's what these technically are, and you know what? I'll stick with it. Cause so far these are making my day complete. Save it. There we go. Now we got a cool outfit. It's kind of giving summer. Okay. Oh, I'm just There's nothing even in the window. What are you looking at? Get out of here. Okay, so we're trying to find... Let's find a gym where I can do some pull-ups. Okay. Yeah, that's... Don't go out there being mean on purpose, yo. What? They really said, I'm gonna go greet this person, but I'm gonna greet them impolitely. That is going out of your way. You could just not say anything. Okay, so let's see if we can find a place to work out. We have gone merely... Oh, good. I'm glad the light was blue. Nope, green. I know my colors. Don't judge me. That someone actually lives there, so I can't just go there. You know what? Let's try and use the city map, because that's not something I'm good at. Also, what is triggering this to stay open? Oh, it's that. Also, we're getting hungry. How funny. Every time you open the Meow store, you get that song. It's so cute. Get out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's get up. It feels random for sure. It just... All you did was open the store, and it's like, hey, how about some upbeat cat music? We got white hair. I guess they don't do black hair. I apparently live next to McDonald's, so we've gone too far for that. This is Donut Delight. Like, let me go into every single one of these places and get some food if you're gonna have it here. Why are you being so rude? So I guess we're gonna close this. Let's get a drink. Let's get a protein drink. Okay, that felt aggressive. And then, because I said, let's get a drink. I expect her to put in money and then punch the thing and then wait a second. But no, she like punched the machine and grabbed the stuff that apparently dropped or was already there waiting for her. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, there's Why is there a white hair over there and a white hair right here? You're not Starbucks. You don't need this many options. Okay, so we have phones that you can examine. I'm assuming you get to just inspect it, just go like, yep, that's a phone, and then move on with life, I suppose. Okay, so there's a coffee joint there. Alright, where's my umbrella? I don't have one. This makes me sad. Alright. I've talked to some random people on the road before, and some people just get real mad when you talk to them. They're just like, why? Ugh, don't do that. I don't want to talk to you. So then I have to readjust my strat of just not talking to them. The block hairs are everywhere. Wow, that looks cool. I think the last time I was out here it was night, so I didn't. So I don't want to get hit by a car, I'm guessing. I just ran out in the middle of the road, like everyone in downtown Austin. Just don't care. T-Mark 24. Alright. Oh, I can't go still. The light's not green. I guess this is the side effect of me never walking in a downtown situation very often, that I forget you kind of have to follow the signals. Look at this bro. Did I get distracted? We're waiting to cross the street. Okay. Oh my goodness, go. But also, like, tomorrow we're coming to, I assume, this shrine, because there's some sort of event. How cool. How neat. There's a soccer ball. Why does it feel like it's huge? Oh, I almost ran on top of it. Can't do anything with it. Okay, this is fine. You know what? Here's a good idea. Let's talk to this gentleman. He seems nice. I wasn't actually getting him. Greet with sincerity. How about that? Sup, bro? Give me all your money.
Shafina.
Nalibos
Papilio.
obien kana. Jubilimo.
Gli jubilee. Oh.
Yeah.
Greet with
Gonzi.
arrogant scream. Is that what I saw?
Azul.
Ah, minty.
Chura
Ayataha. Ruti. Kurela zestra.
Magico.
Oh, he just now got over here.
Bin Papa.
Woohoo!
Dreamer Chu Tuba. Machi.
Oktuba? Kosh.
Maybe we can go on a date with this guy. I don't know. Trying to deciding to converse with someone seems like a crazy idea. Okay, so I'm currently over here. So maybe these are all subway stops I can take, but where do they take me? I don't know because it doesn't show me in this thing. So we'll go back, and we'll check our phone, and we'll go to the city map that way so I can actually see things. Okay. There's a school. We're at the Ulam Temple grounds. There's an outdoor wedding venue, a coin booth karaoke, a fire station, a deli. But these are also jobs. I feel like I just don't know how to use the map still somehow. Like I want to go to a place. Maybe I just need to find a place that does food. Okay, the coin booth karaoke. That's a bank. Plesio Gaming Cafe? Okay, and Nuri Plaza. Let's go here. Let's go here. Luckily, I don't have to find the subway stops to get me where I want to go. I just have to say go here, and it, thank goodness maps it for me. Because I'd have to find someone. Okay. Ah, there's a whole event happening out here, which is, I assume, where I'm going. I say that, but I'm going not towards it. This is fine. We're here. We're assuming this is correct. Okay, so...
Yam pan.
Ooh, I'm hungry. I need to get food. My goodness, why is my stream so far behind? Let me refresh. Okay, he has food. Okay, let's find out. How do we order? Okay, I guess coffee is it. No food involved? Would be great if I could order some food. That was so immediate. Okay. So what do we... Ask about product. Let's have a conversation. Or not. What a weird day to go out when it's raining without an umbrella to an outdoor plaza and go, yes, let's sit and have a nice relaxing coffee while smiling way too big because you're just excited about life and skipping work while you're at it. Honestly, that's a vibe. But there's also some food that I can now get. Who's that guy? Okay. I'm cleaning up my mess. Look at this. This is better than Sims. I will say that. They just leave their stupid plates on the table and they won't come back in later on that night. They're like, why is it stinking here? Well, bro. Get it together. Okay. Order some food. Let's eat some tteokbokki. An immediate thing to do. Now go sit. Go sit down. Eat your food. I realize we have
Winnie
Yetis.
Binny Bee.
I am tranquil. I am relaxed. I am going to be in a food coma, apparently. I didn't even get my food all the way up. See, this is why I can't deal with people in microphones. Oh no, that is a dude actually over here sleeping. I thought I heard snoring. Look at his cute pillow. What a terrible place to sleep and time to sleep when it's raining. I saw him walking up. I was like, oh, what's his thing? I'm guessing he may or may not be homeless, which is unfortunate. What are you selling? I guess we don't ask. We don't ask. Let's see if we can find, I guess, a gym. Let's run down the street. This is new territory. Also exercise. There is a bus here. Where do you go, bus? There's the bank. I can't do anything with this bus. Lame. Okay. What else can... Jaywalking. Oh. That's the edge of the map. Never mind, just kidding. I'm gonna turn around. Okay, let's see where else we can go. Okay, so we could go to a lounge. Could be fun. Cafe Gaum. An art gallery. Would like to get out of the rain, just base level. Let's go to cafe. Yeah, let's go here. Let's get there faster. We're gonna parkour? No. Okay, cool. I feel like there was a better pathing for this, you know, like the entire sidewalk, but it decided, what if you just walk on the little shoulder and get hit by a car? Does that subway station not go that where you want to go? Where? You ran into the car. What? You're also running through the middle of the street. This is fun. I've never seen this before. I'm just holding shift to run. Feels like a not good way of getting where I want to go. Just want to throw that out there. But here we are. That car. Sure. This is fine. We got ghost cars. Just get on the sidewalk. That's all I really want you to do. I swear, if you run into this taxi, I will fight you. I wish there was a mini-map so I could, you know, be able to navigate myself places without having to do this. But this is fine. It's just weird. Okay, we're good on the... Okay, just kidding. What if I allow it to do whatever it wants to do. Like, I don't press any button to go faster. This just reminded me of my first day at work at the other job where I had to listen to 3 people on the microphone sing poorly. Oh yeah, we are right beside the house. Like, I live just over yonder. Okay. Okay, who are we talking to? Share experiences overcoming failure. You know no one out here. Why are you gonna go get some food? Out here about to make me stab someone. Okay, so we don't talk to them. They aren't the people who serve food. This thing I can order. Order from the dining menu. We're going to order a chicken breast salad. Honestly, I eat super healthy in this game. Not a lot of options, not a lot of variety. But when I choose something, it's like I have no other option. Except for that English breakfast, which seemed to be very large. Okay. Great. They had it done so fast. Now I'm gonna sit down. Look where you're walking. And I need to sit down. Cute cat light? It is cute. What's a cute cat? So now we get to watch me eat leaves on purpose. Okay, I'm still determined to find a gem. I'm really just housing the salad. It's not filling me up very quickly, but it's fine. I probably should go to the restroom while I'm here. Honestly, this is what it's like. It's truly crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, am I right? Absolutely. Honestly, this is what it's like to eat a salad. Like, how is it not going away? But I'm still eating it. Finally. Nope, even after it's gone, it's just like, there's another 3 bites. And it just feels like that, honestly. Hunger is fully sated. This is great. Clean up your mess. Goodness gracious. I guess you could steal the bowl if you really wanted to, but that's weird. I feel like there should be a cat running around out here, and I just haven't located it yet, because there's like a little cat tree. And of course, you know, the cat. You think you can walk? Thank you. Alright, let's go to the restroom. What? Why am I nervous? Why am I... What... Do I have a shy bladder? What is happening? This is fine. But now I'm sentimental because this is the first bathroom I went to that wasn't inside my apartment when I first moved in here. I guess. I don't know. Okay. Use the restroom. Okay, so then we need to find the gem still. I wonder why that person was running. Who's this guy with the hair? I don't know, we'll never know, because I'm not gonna not wash my hands, so he's gone forever from what I can tell. Why was this person just running through here? That's hilarious. Alright. Oh no, he's right there. Why are you running? Bro, what? Where are we going? Where are we going? Come here. There he is. Quit running away from me, bruh. I literally can't click on him. There we go. Let's greet with cuteness. Because why not? Bruh. Okay.
Biglutamate.
Nomad? Tamin.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. He was rude. Hate that. Who are you, miss? Was she running after him? Is she a detective? Is that why she's wearing a trench coat and I'm wearing over here something that definitely fits for summer? Why in a trench coat? It's not the time of year for that. It is 29 degrees Celsius out there. You know what? I'm out of here. Every time I come here, something else weird happens. And doors are hard. How do you go? I don't know how to get through the door. There we go. Still raining. Let's go talk to this guy. I don't know if I want to. I just want to get away from that noise. Let's go play some basketball. Also, that is a fountain. Okay. Oh, I have to go around it. Okay, I have to go around it. I really thought I could go through it, but it won't let me. So I've already had one neighbor die on me. I met a lady that looks just like her, and we just chatted while we were in the out here in the Central Park, and then I got a message that she passed away, and so I sent a little gift to her family. I spoke to her all of 4 or 5 sentences, and I think I helped make her end of life really good at the end of the day. But it was really sad. It was really sad for a hot minute. It's like, oh, I just talked to her today. She's gone. Yep. Okay, let's. Nope, come back here. Honestly, might be a better space for this little thing. Let's greet with positive energy.
Huzzah!
Yasi? Alora
I know,
ben
right?
Laura?
Quivic clay.
Lumonaruti. Kija Be. Fio
Miran.
Yaluandini.
Maru
Quivi.
squaw.
Make small talk. All right, cool. You know what we can also do? We can observe nature. There's a cat. No. There's a cat. Give snack. Cat, you are mine right now. Quit tripping about your shoes. Oh my goodness. The day's so much better. Come back here. I want you to pet the cat if you can. Nope, just give it a snack. Cool, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go play basketball. This will be an experience, if anything. It has yet to let up on the rain. I can't even hear the ASMR that is raining while driving. So this is fine. Okay. Practice shooting. This is fine. I hoop with my headphones on. I'm not. Ooh, that ball needs to be inflated. That thing went dead bounce on that. Okay. Hey. This is your second time shooting. This is fine. Keep going. You got this. You got the dribbling kind of cool. You're putting a little bit too much into it. Oh, you're so adorable. You're gonna be real mad about your hair after this. I will say that, standing in the rain all day. Gonna be real mad about it. Okay. Does 3 shots. I'm playing basketball today. Exercise for life. That's honestly kind of rude. But there's a whole bathroom right there. Okay, let's try this again. Let's practice shooting. You're not going to get better until you do it more than once and you get the feel for it. Then muscle memory, lock in, shoot. Alright. Sick. Good. You're going to do this, I guess, 3 times in a row. Alright. Not every shot's a winner. That's okay. I leveled up my fitness. Alright, now you gotta start dunking. Let's go. It's the only way to guarantee it gets in. Fantastic. Okay. And they're done. You're done. Okay. Where to now? I mean, I guess we could go... It's 5 p.m. How is it that it's faster to play a day instead of going to work for the day and having to fast forward? Let's appreciate some nature. Let's do that again. Observe nature. Okay. Get off your phone. Kind of annoy me with how much you're... Oh. You observe it literally by taking out a magnifying glass. That's hilarious. Let's see. What a lovely little park, though. This is Central Park Garden Square. It's a nice place. Be exercising out here. Oh, is this a place to take a photo? Is this like photo opportunity? Okay, get out of there. Take a selfie. Okay. Cute. And then, oh, what's this? My brain said, that's a baby, and then I realized, no, it's not. It's definitely just like a flower, but then also it's disappearing, so I don't know. It's fine. Can we buy anything from this place? A lottery stand? Ooh, let's play the lottery.
Magical? Oh, Yahoo!
I won
Ena, dua, sola, nima.
$3. Yay! Quit trying to go sit down on the wet benches. Okay, we do have weights on here. We can lift some dumbbells. There's a dog. Bro could have walked all the way around this park but decided to walk through me.
Winnie Binnie Bee!
I do push-ups. I still don't know where to do... I don't know where to do a pull-up bar, but a pull-up thing. Okay. Well, that limb is about to go away. I apparently can't talk to the dog, and this makes me very sad. Honestly, why are you so rude? exercise again. Don't exit the game while saving. It's a terrible idea. You're gonna have a bad time. Oh, this is a different exercise machine. This is fun. Me getting my workout in. You should go punch
Winnie
that guy.
Binny Bee!
I'll be so close to your face.
Rubisa! Lupa Hamaras!
Kubalo uidi.
I don't even know who this guy is, but I'm over here like, let me share my gaming strategies with this dude.
Maddie Hurdy! Hamanzi.
Okay. Let me, whatever this weird option
Lou
was.
Chan. Lanty Scrib.
Let him know my
Wizzy
soul
Grid
chose
still.
him.
Koza. Sorenticulus guab. Uz.
Nino
Mandy.
Tenbu.
Let's ask about romantic relationships. I don't know who this guy is, but let's see if we can get something going here.
Amiibo.
Subrite
That is
Yantabi.
woman. Move.
Uz.
Vinci?
Mandy. Sondi.
He said, I'm interested, not in you. And then he walked away. Honestly, kind of rude. Right? Winnie Beanie Bee. It's very funny. We're not far from home. Well, I'm not exactly sure. Okay. So let's do this random option that you can't really do, but we're going to try anyway, and that is making a snowman. No? Okay, cool. I was really worried that would be a real thing I could do. Hey, they're exercising. I feel like this rock is touchable. I can observe it, so that's cool.
Oh.
Ooh, I can. I'm not gonna do observe anymore. She's just gonna take out the magnifying glass, and that feels embarrassing. But I do want to smell the orchid. A wild orchid. Why won't you let me touch the dog? I just want to give him a snack. What are you doing that? What? What was that? What did you do? What did you put down? Is that why you're nervous? Oh, get out of here. I don't know what they did, but feels dicey. I'm so ready for more outfits. How to get home from here? I'm back to being sentimental. I guess it's on the phone that I can do this in the city map. Okay, so now yes, go here. Yes. All right. Heading on home. Looking around like I've never been to this park before, but it's like the only place I've ever gone. Oh. Go to this the schedule thing. I've confused my Zoe greatly. I had something else on my calendar. It's some sort of class, maybe? The screen is so bright. Why did we not have a dark mode for this? Goodness gracious. get there faster. Right here. Okay, let's... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. P for phone. Okay, great. This is lovely. I don't know how to go. I don't know. Okay. Daytime really hits differently. Okay. We showed up. I can't do anything else with this though. So that's a thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go home. You're also hungry again because eating junk food all day and then exercising it off is not a good way of doing things. Alright. Let us away to the homes. Which I'm not far away from. So we'll see if I take the subway or I decide to just hoof it again. Which was such a weird moment. I need you to go faster. And this is precisely why walking down the street feels like the worst thing, because it's not fast enough. I'm not fitness enough to run. I thought I was going downstairs backwards and I was very confused. Okay. Go home. See, we got the McDreamed or McDonald's here. So that's cool. Alright. Onward home.
Mind flobble.
the dead eye smile cracks me up every time. Okay. Do I have neighbors? Can I visit my neighbors? Okay, let's try that again without being in my own door. Okay, so I can do nothing with my neighbors. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's make some food. What are we eating tonight? Let's make some food, you know? That's generally what we eat, is something, just a no nonsense name of food. Alright, we're gonna make some curry, it'll be delicious. Oh, everything is different every time you bring out, you know, the stuff for your meal. They bring out stuff that's actually applicable to what you're eating. Can't say they have better knife skills than me, but they're not doing half bad. That's cool. I felt like that was going to be a whole lot more than this singular plate. I want to meet new people. You get to do that tomorrow. Congrats. Okay, I would never use that spoon. That's too large. I'm on spoon talk and that is already a no-no. That's a serving spoon. Why are you eating with that? And we are life? Or, I don't know. Why are we excited? I legit have no idea what these buttons are for. Like, it doesn't collapse down. Well, if I close needs, that'll open that. So this isn't really the button. This is just the thing that says what this set of buttons is about. Okay. Really scraping the bowl, aren't you? Amazing. You like food. Let's say you like food. I feel like it's good enough that I would say I like food. Dancing, gaming, reading, instruments. Maybe that should be something I buy next to this. An instrument. Oh, they only have guitar, piano, and drums. I need a whole jazz band. I don't like repairing stuff. That's pretty funny. Okay. There we go. I was trying to figure out how I can quit moving myself, but, you know.
Ah, Savanya.
Sure. I'm not gonna say that I like doing laundry.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse. Did they just fart?
Oh, Makuzimi.
And so I'm being all cute and coy about it that I didn't just let out like a fart that was so loud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Makuzimi.
I can't with this. If you do it again, I will send you to bed. It is only 8:30. It is so early. Right now. Hey, I reached level 3 of cooking though. Now I can make pizza or pork cutlet or fish and chips or an egg omelet or cakey. I do love the cake. It's a cake. Baked goods. I could make French toast. Could make some egg bread, which is just egg on top of bed. I don't think I need to. I don't think my bladder was not that low, so I don't think I need a poop. Maybe curry just makes them gassy. I don't know. We're gonna make a cake. Don't set the place on fire like you did the first time you cooked in this apartment. Like, looking at my needs, it's still raining apparently. My bathroom's not that low, so I don't know why I just said, but what if I fart? And so they did. They have full autonomy here. My bad. I forget that using arrow keys makes you makes you have to move the sim or the ZOI. Here we go. Just, I feel like that's not the right tool for this, but you know what? This is fine. You do you. Honestly, you're probably over mixing it at this point. You're gonna get a flat cake. It's not gonna be good. Is that what ovens sound like, or do we not really hear ovens? Because it sounds more like a dryer or microwave. Or maybe this is the radiation oven that we've all been waiting for. Okay. Eat a piece. Then you can put the rest in the fridge. It's a good looking cake. I don't know the quality of it, if it's good or if it's... Oh, it's a bad quality cake. Just kidding. It's... Let's see this reaction. just put any old thing in your mouth. Or you're just like, it's sweet enough. That'll, that's good enough. Why would you put it in a bag? Can you not put anything into the fridge? Oh, excuse me. It's only good for 11 hours. What? If I say clean up, are you going to put it in the trash? That's really the question I have. Beanie, beanie, bee. We don't do that. We clean up this. Okay, so it did put it. It was gonna put it in the trash. Oh, I was too late. So we're just gonna wash the cake.
Ah.
You know what? We probably shouldn't leave it there then. Also, I realize we have an outdoor area. We have an outdoor area over here that I think we could put furniture or something on. Could be cool. This feels like a lot of doors for such a small apartment. Oh, I'm cleaning the dishwasher. I thought I was turning on the dishwasher to clean things. Cool. I'm apparently very sleepy. It was a long day out in the rain. So let's go get warm in the shower. And then we'll also get out, use the bathroom, maybe poop it up if we need to, because there were some farts. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Go brush your teeth. You've had a lot to do in life. Today you went out, talked to people, ate some food, talked to more people, for some reason tried to fight one, or at least greet them impolitely. Use. Okay. I don't know, that doesn't do anything. Alright, we are tranquil. Bladder's empty. Head empty. It's a good day. It's a good day. Go wash your hands. Go wash your old dirty hands. And then wash your old dirty face. Yes. Okay. Let's get out of there. What if we watch the news? Sit down. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting how to control things. Sit down. And watch educational program. Watch news. I'm guessing is that what that says. Hi, I'm Jim. And I am Jane.
Jenna Fury Baba Jenna Batuba Well Palmane Weapon. Well Palmane Weapon neighbor figure what if you real one of me Warwick. Malbany was a sick was a never peer but the sir. Or real was a bunny. We did you to my way co will fire will baby. New warfare would you about true that Jenny I'll there you for
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Two curries I never rubble on a neighbor of Jason Bunny to co where Jibba. Jene Leruju Juju when mobile mo in a Tuesday.
Alright. Sleep. Let's do the thing. I guess we're watching the whole news. I'm sleepy. Be done with the news. Go to bed. Alright. Now we have bed and we'll go to the shrine in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we're changing into our outfit. Fine. Put it in the dirty clothes. What? This is fine. Truly would be nice. Just give me the headlines without any of the weird clickbaiting. That's all I really want. I want the gist of the story. If I want details, I'll read the article. Could have been like Florida man steps on crocodile, becomes best friend. Like, that's all we need. What? Why is my karma? I don't understand the karma system still. Well, no, I understand it, but I'm trying. You have to talk to people and build them up, and you'll get karma, something other. Show off muscles in the mirror. You know what? Why are you up so early? It's 5:30. See, this is why I don't go to bed early specifically. All right, go to the mirror. Go show off your muscles. Go. Go flex. Go show how strong you are after doing your 3 dumbbell lifts and curls. Fantastic. And now we want to research travel destinations and meet new people. Let's research travel destinations because that's doable. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a computer, and I don't know how to acquire one either. I guess it's time to clean. Oh yeah, because everything started looking weird. Let's raise the cyber pressure. I guess we need to buy. I don't know. Let's go to build mode. This is something I've never played with, so this is going to be fun. The camera's really wishy-washy. Okay. Furniture presets. Okay. Building furniture. There we go. Fun. Okay. That's the same. That's delightful. We need a desk. Okay, let's go to home office. Let's get a desk. This is nice. Let's move the vacuum. We'll put it on this side. Okay, that's fine. Great. Okay, so let's get a desk. Look, y'all are witnessing my first time try and build in this game, so this is fun. Let's go. Okay. didn't go how I wanted it to. Let's go here. We'll put goodness. Okay, then we can put the desk over here. Yes, great. Love that. Okay, then we need a chair. We need a chair. There's no color options? That's a bummer. Okay, this is good. Okay. There we go. I don't know what the difference was, but here we are. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ga-da-ga-da. I guess we need a computer. You know, because we're building a little computer thing. News without opinions is everything. That's one of the reasons I do enjoy Philip DeFranco, but honestly at this point watching the news feels like a good way to get myself depressed. So I just avoid it. Okay, we have a laptop. Name brand Samsung. That's crazy. Okay, I can rotate this way. Okay. I'm not putting a fax machine in here. That makes no sense. What are you? I thought it said it was a basic malfunctioning printer, but it's a basic multifunction. This is the advanced multifunction. No. Let's see what this is props. Okay. I thought I could put some like clutter on the desk, like a drink or something, but no, it's like, hey, you want some lotion? How about some more lotion? What about a vase? You want an iron? Hey, I got a bell for you. You want some of that bell activity? And yeah, that's weird. And they're also like, hey, how about hear me out, sewing machine? You're like, you know what? I could use one of those. Would be insane. I think. And no clocks with clicking. That makes me sad. Okay, let's go with. So, not shopping. Building is not the worst thing I've had to do in a game, and this was pretty decent. So I'm okay with this. Okay, you go take your drugs, enjoy your drugs, and have a good sleep. Thanks for coming to the stream. I always enjoy when you're here. I really do. Feel better. Sleepy. Okay, so now we have our ceiling, which never registers as the thing I should be concerned about. See you later, pants of the tiny variety. Okay. Sorry for seeing into your pores. I love how they looked at this and was like, this summer's gonna call me some angst, anguish. Make some food. It is food time once again. We shall make for breakfast Egg omelet. I was gonna say this is the loudest refrigerator I've ever heard, but I think about I constantly hear mine, and only when it's not on do I notice it's not running, or the sound of the ice aggressively going, "Get me into that container down below," and then dive bombing it. So aggressive. Once again, I'm sorry for using arrow keys. What a weird way. Nope, continue. And say do literally anything else. You can clean after this. I was gonna say tonight might be an early night to go to sleep, but tonight's gonna be after I get off stream. I'm gonna go lay down on the bed, maybe doze off for about 5 minutes, think it 3 or 30 minutes would have gone by, and go, oh, that was just a cat nap, and now I'm gonna be awake till 6 in the morning. That's how it's gonna go. Already feel it in my bones. I also feel like I'm kind of tall in this game. There's definitely, the stove is a little bit higher on me when I'm standing at it in real life. So like I'm like 5'6". In fact, I think I'm pretty sure that's what I set my height to. Oh, excuse me. Picture of a crook. How are you doing today? How was your afternoon of work after we spoke earlier? Sizzle, sizzle. Look at that. For some reason, there's salad. Get those tomatoes off of here. Crunch, crunch, crunch. This is fine. You know you're sleepy when you're looking at the time going, I can end stream in 15 minutes or 20 minutes in this case, because I'm so sleepy. And at one point, I did fall asleep mid-sentence. Just a quick doze. Like I blinked a little bit too long. Not particularly, I haven't been sleepy all day for the most part. I've been trying to get myself out of the habit of taking a nap around 4 p.m. But that's not an easy habit to break. Man, that omelet does look good. I could eat some eggs right now, but it's also a little bit late. Congrats on your crunchy food. What do we have on the list to No, I'm not vegetarian. I just no. If there was brisket, I'd be eating that. What are you saying? It's crazy time. Give me a turkey leg. I eat meat.
Savat?
Cool. Did laundry. I love that you always randomly do this and then you sparkle and it's kind of cute. We just ate. We need to go to the bathroom. Hygiene's still good. Sleep is good. We definitely need to talk to some people. So let's go out and find some new people to talk to. I love the kind of sketch look that happens in the what is that called? In the blur that happens. Let's go over here. Okay. That cat picture. I didn't even put that cat picture in here, but I'm not upset about it. Okay, so then get off your phone. You're kind of annoying with it. Let's go do one of the things that she wanted to do. Sit down.
Tansumbra?
What do you mean?
What primo?
What do you mean? Why can't you use... Alright, so I guess these are the trials of learning a different game. And how to build it. Let's move this to here. Do I have the face the wrong way? Is that the issue? Okay, let's... Why are you so aggressive with the moving? Okay, so... Let's see how we make this work. Are you gonna be mad about it again? Okay, you just can't do it. Okay. Okay, let's rotate. Okay. Expected. Let's try it again. I've lost the laptop. Laptop's over there again. Okay. Let's try that again. This is so complicated for what? Okay. Okay, once again, have lost the laptop. So we're going to quit trying to put it on that table. We're going to use this table. Okay, that's much easier to actually rotate that way. See if we can do this now.
Tansumbra?
I'm dumb. I don't know how to build. Ugh. Okay. At the worst of times and too fast at the other worst of times. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna get out of this and maybe we'll be able to use the laptop. Quit taking pictures of yourself, you're the worst. Oh. Why is it only doing music? How much did I spend for this thing? That's disappointing. Ugh. I hate that. Okay, well that's one way to do it. Get an order from Temu and get the concept of a radio or a laptop. Okay. Let's try that again. Laptop. Computer. Alright, let's go with this word. Excuse me. It's giving Apple. Go back. We got a vacation destinations. Let's find the country to travel to. Okay. Using trial velocity, cool. I post so many selfies. That's crazy. No. No. Let's see. Where do you think Rain should go? This is Rain Becker. I don't know if I've introduced them. Their name's Rain Becker. Where do you think they should go for vacation if they could? I thought Puerto Rico or Brazil. Okay. You gotta finish your task or you're not gonna get credit for it. I skipped a day of work and got a promotion. This is how you win. I got a promotion. That's insane. What? I was making anything up. Let's go to my career. I guess when you just say, I'm not coming into work, it's not unexcused. That's hilarious. I'm still a pro gamer, but I'm more of a pro gamer now instead of the amateur pro but gamer. Or something, I don't know. We're so close to being done. Okay. This is riveting. Even I look like I'm about to fall asleep in 2 seconds. Like, I got money? And a huge smile. Okay, this is fine. What was the other one? Post a selfie. Okay. What?
Oh, Makuzumi.
Go sit down. I swear if you continue to fart. See, I can't with this. I can't with this today. Watch some TV. Because you can't handle. Watch someone's live stream. Watch a stream. Sit down. You and your newspaper reading self. You're not that old. Sit down.
Deslocomoris Mangro. Men's Torpy Toppy.
You know what?
Yesy!
Oh, I was about to say, if this is some ASMR,
Vala,
but
vala,
whispering,
vala.
I was going to have to shut
Xanta
it off.
plebe. Deslo Comoris mengro. Men's torpy toppy. Hardy quest. Kinchilla. Vala harmosa. Brillante.
You know, this is fine. Let's go meet some people. It is 8:40 a.m. You've had a busy morning already.
was Mina Confide Demento Clark.
Ah.
Deslocomoris
Ah.
Mangro.
Mhm.
Nins Torpy Toppy.
Why are you yelling? Okay, go here. I want you to
Ah. Ah. Mhm.
go here.
Yampan. Ah.
We'll walk here, I guess. Click to focus. Okay. Focus. Let's go. I walk through doors, therefore I get XP or something. Alright. And now we walk this way. And we casual walk out there like we don't have anything else going on. Which is obviously untrue. Did you see that person over there? Did they disappear? Kinda. I forgot that I could run and almost ran into the street. Not that there was anyone there. I actually have a thing.
Vinny Choi.
I have to pay my utility.
Namauchi.
I don't know how you pay your utilities. Maybe you can only pay within your apartment? Oh, this is good information. Go on up. Go on up, young one. Okay, so... maybe what's in my apartment? Did it... what's this?
Sum primo. Venture to the
Payments?
crunch. Yibble bin su amor.
Oof.
Nasa lant.
I got performance
Venture
level 1.
farina. Su kimia.
Let's see if we go on here.
Bojo Nestralis.
I can make a payment right here.
Smiling
Submit
bow.
payment. Great. I paid my bills. Look at that. That's a new experience today. Alright. Oh, you're such a good plant person.
Oh!
I thought they were fake, honestly. Who are you yelling at, though? Anyways, I think I'm gonna end stream just a little bit early before we venture out and do other things. Thank y'all for coming. I'm so sleepy right now. Ooh, no, there's not much happening on here. But also, that's kind of how I feel about this game altogether. There's not much happening. And I'm sure there will be, but nothing is, at this point, is as interesting as what's happening in my Sims world. But that's okay. They'll get there. This is still in early access. The Sims guy has 10 years on them. Thank y'all for coming to stream. I hope you enjoyed my ZOI staring at a photo of what looks like house siding. Thank y'all for coming. I will be streaming next week. Not sure. We'll see how I feel. But I hope y'all have a rest of your a good rest of your Monday and a good rest of your week. And I'll see y'all next week. Have a good one. Bye bye.